So here's the situation. You just did a cold call. You finally faced your fear. You did a cold call. You called the business owner. You did the pitch and they're interested. Oh my goodness, you got it. And then they ask you the following question. They say, Nick, where are you, if you don't mind me asking, Nick, where are you getting your leads from? How are you getting these leads? I'm interested. The question is, what do you say? How do you respond to that? And when I tell you my answer, some of you guys are going to agree with me and go, that's just kind of a stupid question, because I'm going to give you my answer and go, well, duh, that's exactly what you should say. But I hear this a lot. People, they get weird about it. They feel like if they tell the business owner where they're getting the leads, and if they tell them they're coming from a landing page and they're running ads and that they're building this separate website, that somehow the business owner is going to get freaked out. And I'm here to tell you guys, and this is kind of a blanket statement for anything in sales, but if it's not a big deal to you, it won't be a big deal to them. And you don't, it's about the way that you say it as much as what you actually say. So how I respond to something like that is very simple. Okay. If somebody asks me, hey, Nick, so yeah, cool, I'll take a couple leads. Let's talk in a couple days. So how are you getting these leads? Here's my response. Oh, pretty simple. Our strategy, like I told you, is organic. So we're going to be ranking the website. But right now, in the meantime, we have a landing page that we're running some simple ads to until the organic stuff catches up. And then what it will do is eventually the organic will catch up. We'll turn off the ads and we're good to go. That's how I answer, because that's the truth. Guys, be upfront, be straightforward, okay? People can tell when you're beating around the bush. People can tell when you're just awkward, and people can especially tell when you're not confident with saying something, okay? If it's not a big deal to you and you say it like I just did, it's like, yeah, of course I have a landing page. Of course I'm running ads. It's like, if I didn't run ads, the website wouldn't show up anywhere and I wouldn't get leads. Duh, right? But if I say it like this, there's a totally different way to say it. Same exact thing, but you say, well, so we don't love to do this, but we're going to be running, some of these leads are going to be coming from ads, and, we're trying to do SEO. Like, I can't even, it's hard for me to even give a bad example, but if you say it in a way that shows that you're not confident, or shows that you are a little concerned, or shows that you are a little skeptical with your method, it is going to be portrayed. The business owner is going to hear it in the tone of your voice, in the way that you say it, your pauses, everything else. If it's not a big deal to you, it's not a big deal to them. So guys, gals, when business owners ask you, so how are you getting these leads? Mr. Business Owner, it's really simple. You have this is like, let's say that I've already built the website and I'm trying to resell it, right? Or some of you guys already have sites. And I say this, Mr. Business Owner, you already have your website, right? Awesome. So this is going to be a completely separate website. We're going to use some kind of generic name. We'll call it Las Vegas Concrete, for example. And what this is going to allow us to do is it's going to allow us to have two ways of leads. Leads can come in from your website. They can come in from my website, okay? But they're all going to go to you. That's how we can own more digital real estate on page one of Google. Isn't that dope? That's it. Just tell them it's going to be a separate website. That's it. It's a separate website. How am I getting the leads up front? Well, and this is the last thing that I want to say, okay? I hear this all the time from people who have never made cold calls. Because once you start making cold calls, you'll find out that you rarely get asked. Guys, these guys are not thinking about, well, I wonder where the leads are coming from. Okay? They're still wondering who the hell you are. They're wondering, who is this guy that has so much energy, this girl that has so much energy, and they're telling me they're going to give me some free leads. Yeah, sure, we'll see, right? They're not thinking, well, where are these leads coming from? And so I always think it's fascinating. The people that ask this question are the ones that have almost no experience. They haven't done it, and they're using that very question as yet another reason why they're not on the phone. Well, I just don't know what to tell the business owner, and it seems kind of shady. It's like, no, you set up a landing page, you're running some ads, you're getting them jobs. That's it. Once the organic picks up, once the website's ranked, Mr. Business Owner, I'm going to turn the ads off, and I'm going to give you straight organic, okay? But guess what, Mr. Business Owner? I'm guessing you don't care if they come from Google My Business, come from Google Ads, come from a website, or come from me standing on the corner holding a sign. As long as they're jobs and as long as you're making money, I'm guessing you don't care. As long as it's ethical, right? Good. Okay, let me get you these leads. What's the best number to call? Boom, transition, you're on to the next one. Guys, if it's not a big deal to you, it's not a big deal to them. That's a blanket statement, but especially when it comes to this, if they ask you where the leads are coming from, freaking just tell them.